Are you ready to dive into the timeless melodies and revolutionary sounds of the greatest band in history? Get ready to embark on a journey through the iconic studio albums of the Beatles like never before. Join us as we unveil the ultimate ranking of the Beatles' studio discography, where we dissect their groundbreaking albums based on sales, #1 hits, public reception, and critical acclaim. From the unforgettable Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band to the legendary Abbey Road, we'll explore the magic behind each masterpiece and reveal the secrets behind their enduring legacy. Get ready to twist and shout with excitement as we uncover the mysteries, controversies, and triumphs of the Beatles' discography in a way you've never experienced before. So grab your headphones, turn up the volume, and prepare to journey through the unforgettable soundscape of the Fab Four. The countdown begins now. Ready to join our Beatlemania community and stay tuned for more exclusive content? Don't miss out on future episodes, behind-the-scenes stories, and in-depth analyses of your favorite band. Hit that subscribe button faster than you can say, yeah, and become a part of our growing family of music enthusiasts. Your subscription isn't just a ticket to the show, it's a vote of confidence in the continuation of quality content that celebrates the timeless legacy of the Beatles. Let's come together, right now, and keep the beat going strong. Subscribe now, and let's make history together. Welcome, music lovers, to a journey through the illustrious discography of the Beatles. Over the course of their legendary career, John, Paul, George, and Ringo released 13 groundbreaking studio albums that shaped the landscape of popular music forever. From their humble beginnings in Liverpool to conquering the world stage, each album tells a unique story of artistic evolution, innovation, and cultural impact. So get ready to twist and shout as we explore the timeless melodies, experimental sounds, and heartfelt lyrics that have captivated audiences for generations. Whether you're a hardcore Beatles aficionado or just dipping your toes into the vast ocean of their music, there's something for everyone in this eclectic journey through their studio albums. From the early mop-top days of Please Please Me to the psychedelic masterpieces of Revolver and Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, and all the way to the heartfelt swan song of Let It Be and Abbey Road, each album is a testament to the Beatles' unparalleled creativity and enduring influence. So sit back, relax, and let the music take you on a magical ride through the unforgettable discography of the Fab Four. Let's dive in and discover what makes each album a timeless classic in its own right. If you are grooving along to our fab journey through the Beatles' studio albums, then give us a little help, yeah? Show us some love by smashing that like button faster than Ringo's drumsticks on She Loves You. Let's come together and spread the love for the Fab Four, one like at a time. So twist, shout, and click that like button like it's 1964 all over again. Number 13. Yellow Submarine, 1969. Despite featuring iconic tracks like Yellow Submarine and All You Need Is Love, this album primarily serves as a soundtrack for the animated film. While it sold well initially, its sales are comparatively lower than other Beatles albums, and it lacks significant critical acclaim. Number 12. Beatles for Sale, 1964. Released in the midst of Beatlemania, Beatles for Sale features hits like 8 Days a Week, but is often overshadowed by the band's more innovative works. It sold relatively well and reached #1 on the UK charts but received mixed reviews from critics. Number 11. Please Please Me, 1963. The Beatles' debut album burst onto the scene with infectious energy, fueled by hits like Twist and Shout and I Saw Her Standing There. Despite its commercial success and critical acclaim, it ranks lower due to fewer sales compared to later releases. Number 10, With the Beatles, 1963. Following hot on the heels of their debut, With the Beatles continued to solidify the band's popularity with tracks like All My Loving and Please Mr. Postman. While it achieved commercial success and topped the UK charts, it's placed lower due to its less groundbreaking nature. Number 9. Let It Be, 1970. Recorded during a turbulent period for the band, Let It Be captures the Beatles' raw emotion and musical talent, but suffers from production issues. Despite yielding hits like Let It Be and The Long and Winding Road, it ranks lower due to its divisive reception among fans and critics. Number 8. Magical Mystery Tour, 1967. Originally released as a double EP, Magical Mystery Tour showcases the Beatles' psychedelic experimentation with tracks like Strawberry Fields Forever and Penny Lane. While it sold well and produced hit singles, it's placed lower due to its mixed critical reception and unconventional format. Number 7. A Hard Day's Night, 1964. The soundtrack to their debut film, A Hard Day's Night, captures the excitement and charm of Beatlemania, with hits like the title track and Can't Buy Me Love. It sold exceptionally well and received widespread critical acclaim, showcasing the band's evolving musical sophistication. Number 6. Help, 1965. Continuing their success in both music and film, Help features a blend of catchy pop tunes and introspective ballads like Ticket to Ride and Yesterday. It sold millions of copies worldwide and earned praise for its diverse range of styles and emotions. Number 5. Rubber Soul, 1965. A landmark album in the Beatles' discography, Rubber Soul marks a shift towards more introspective and experimental songwriting, with tracks like Norwegian Wood and In My Life. It sold well and received glowing reviews from critics, solidifying the band's reputation as musical innovators. Number 4. The Beatles, The White Album, 1968. This double album, famously known as the White Album, showcases the Beatles' eclectic range of musical styles and experimentation with tracks like While My Guitar Gently Weeps and Happiness is a Warm Gun. While it sold well initially and topped charts worldwide, its sprawling nature and lack of cohesion compared to their earlier works place it lower on the list. Despite mixed critical reception, it remains a fan favorite for its bold creativity and boundary-pushing approach to music. Attention, all Beatlemaniacs! Before we unveil the top 3 albums in our epic countdown of the Beatles' discography, we want to hear from you! What's your favorite Beatles album? Which songs make your heart sing, and which ones have you hitting repeat? Drop a comment below with your thoughts, opinions, and even your own rankings of the Fab Four's studio albums. Let's spark some lively discussion and celebrate the magic of the Beatles together. Comment away and let your voice be heard in our Beatlemania community. Number 3. Revolver, 1966. Widely hailed as a masterpiece of innovation, Revolver showcases the Beatles' experimentation with studio techniques and genre-blurring songwriting on tracks like Eleanor Rigby and Tomorrow Never Knows. It sold millions of copies and topped charts worldwide, earning universal acclaim from critics and fans alike. Number 2. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, 1967. A groundbreaking concept album that pushed the boundaries of popular music, Sgt. Pepper's is revered for its innovative production and diverse range of musical styles on tracks like Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds and A Day in the Life. It sold millions of copies, earned multiple awards, and topped charts worldwide, cementing its status as a cultural landmark. Number 1. Abbey Road, 1969. A fitting swan song for the band, Abbey Road features some of the Beatles' most iconic songs and innovative studio work on tracks like Come Together and Here Comes the Sun. It sold millions of copies globally, topped charts in multiple countries, and received widespread critical acclaim, solidifying its status as a timeless classic and the band's crowning achievement. We hope you've enjoyed this whirlwind tour through the Beatles' incredible studio albums as much as we've enjoyed bringing it to you. From the toe-tapping tunes of Please Please Me to the mind-bending melodies of Abbey Road, it's been a groovy journey down memory lane. A huge thank you to all you lovely Beatlemaniacs out there for tuning in, sharing your thoughts, and spreading the love for the greatest band in history. Remember, all you need is love, and maybe a little bit of Beatles music to brighten your day. Stay tuned for more Fab content, and until next time, keep on twisting, shouting, and letting those Beatles tunes serenade your soul. Peace, love, and Beatlemania forever.